Welcome back to our video series. My name is Engineer Olofintu Ilesomi, and I'm going to be taking you through this video section again. We started from the basic introduction to creation and import of survey data yesterday. Today we are moving to other areas of the design. We have been able to import this survey data. We created contours from the survey data. These are the points. The points are indicated by these crosses, okay, and the contours are these ones we see. The interpretation of the contour line is that this region that is clustered together, they are actually very hilly area. This region too, they are hilly, but not as not the undulating nation is not as steep as this. Then this is also a very hilly, it's also a hilly area, but this area is a more relatively plain area. So in the course of our design, we are going to be designing on this region. So let us assume there is a town here, town here, okay? There's a town here, town here. Now I've already been able to indicate town here for myself. Now how can you do this? Just I'm going to create another town, which is town B at the other hand there. This is town A, yeah. Then I will have town B somewhere. I want to have town B somewhere here. Okay, so it's like within a city. Okay, I want to link a road between two cities. That's what I want to do now. So just create select this line, all right. Then right click it and click the properties. Okay, properties. So from the properties, now change this description. Okay, change it to town B. Town B. Okay, then change this one to basic, and let every other thing. Let this one comes up. Okay, description, and that's all. You can close it. So you can see now town B, town B. Now we have been able to have town B here. We also have a town A here. So for us to connect the two towns, town A and town B, we have to make use of what we call the polyline. Okay, polyline. Many of us are already familiar with that. Polyline. We'll create polyline through all the points. We'll be linking the points together from here to the last town where we are coming from, that we are going to. And this is what we are saying. Polyline here. Start from this line, from this center here. Okay. Then we'll be moving, joining the points together. Let me see the direction we are going. Okay, we are going to somewhere here. So we'll be picking the points. Okay. Picking the points. Picking the points. Let's reverse back. It's not following the direction I wanted to take. Somewhere here. Somewhere here. Oh, here. So we are at the last point now, and from the last point we can now press escape. So the proposed route now is not created. The next thing you can save. The next thing now is to have the alignment created, and this is where we have the alignment. You can see here alignment. The alignment will be created from here, and we are going to select this option, create alignment from objects. So select, press enter. Now watch the direction of the arrow. The arrow is telling us, do you want to move like this? This direction, the arrow is telling you, are you moving in this direction? You can decide to change. You can decide to change it if you want to change it, but that will not have any effect on the design proper. So if you are okay with that, just press enter. Now this is the properties about the alignment. This in this case just say practice. I'm going to say practice alignment. Don't forget the what do you call it? The surface we created at that time. It also requires us to give it a name. So this one, for every property, for every stage we are going to be needing some names. So please be conversant with it. Then here, let this one remain as it is. Okay, let that one remain as it is. Then this one, change this one to as it is. Let it be as it is. But come to this place, change this one to 85 kilometer. Okay, 85 kilometer per hour. All right. Then come here, change this one to change that place to all labels. Change to all labels. Then leave every other property as it is. Mind you, this is just a proposed design. Okay, we'll still get to the design itself proper later. But let's leave that as it is right now. Then we have we can now move to the next stage, and we click OK. Now the alignment is just created automatically, but look at it. If you look at this, you realize that the alignments are created. The stations are created from 0 using 20 meters interval and parallel to the alignment, which I do not want it to be like that. So I want to edit the labeling. And look at the starting point. This is BP means beginning point. Then here is also the end point, EP. Okay, end point. If you and the road means what you're having is about a 1.1 kilometer. This 1 kilometer, 400 plus. Okay, 1.4 kilometer road. So now we have been able to create that. Then we will now, what we need to do now is to edit this. We want to edit the labeling. So select the alignment. Okay, then right click on the alignment again and edit the alignment labels. Okay, edit alignment label. Now here I will first of all change this one to perpendicular. Change this one to perpendicular with tick. Okay, click OK. Then change this one to 50 meters. So make this one 25. Then you can now click OK. Leave every other parameters as this. So you can see now the station have been labeled the way it's supposed to be. So having done that, now we can continue to save again, and from this we'll be able to do the next. So having created this, now we can now go to the next. Let's see what this profile looks like. Here, this is the profile. Okay, this is a curve area. Okay, though the curve is not too deep, it's a gentle curve. All right, so we can now move to the next stage. And the next stage is now for us to see how the surface looks, so to say. How does this area looks? Okay, in elevation, which is otherwise called profile. So you come here and create a profile, create surface profile. So automatically you can see that surface is already selected, which is surface design. Okay, Then this practice alignment is also there automatically. So leave everything as it is, but just come here and click add. Add. Now when you have add, just draw in profile view. Alright. Then the pop-up page will come up now. Yeah, here's there. Then leave everything as there to set this one, call this one existing profile. Alright, if you want to describe it, you can also describe, but we don't have any description to give. Just continue to press next. Here you can see the starting point, you can see the end point. You can also you might not want to show the whole profile. Maybe you have certain area you want to show, so you can use this user defined range. Okay, you can define a range. Then for also the profile height, you can decide not to the height of the profile. Okay, this is the maximum point, this is the minimum point. So which means the minimum height of the spot height now, the least one is 90.5. While the highest is 90.5 meters. Okay, you can also use this user defined if you want certain range to be captured. Okay, so click next. Just leave every other thing. Now this area is a data band where you show the station's label on the profile. So you might decide to change this one. If you click here now, you can make it at the top, but most of the time we leave it at the bottom. So let's leave it as it is. Then the next, if you click next again, this is how the banding the profile will look at the end of the day. It will look like at the end of the day. So you cannot create profile view. After you have done this, the page expects you to come and select anywhere on the screen. Okay, the most convenient part for you on the screen to paste. So when you paste, see what will happen. Now we have pasted. This is the profile of that particular area, existing profile of the road. This is existing profile of the road. Okay, where we have designed based on the alignment we have created. So you can see that this area is higher. Okay, the starting point here is higher than here. This one is very low. So this is a typical example of how a road profile looks like, and you can see the changes. So you can see at a glance, you're able to see that okay, at change 40, let me say at change 500, okay, half kilometer, this is the height. So which means here is higher than this place. So all these things are some of the informations you can pick up from the profile. So let us save here now, and then we'll continue from this place in our next video. We'll continue from here from our next video. Thank